One major factor in the championship this year is the cost cap, and this can be especially difficult for teams whose cars suffered a massive crash. Exceeding the cost cap of $145 million can result in penalties such as point deductions, race bans, and even exclusion from the championship. Any one of those can be catastrophic for a team like Red Bull, which is involved in a very close battle with Mercedes for the 2021 championship. Red Bull team principal Christian Horner has now revealed the cost incurred from Max Verstappen's crash in Silverstone on the official Red Bull F1 website. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, Red Bull reveal cost of Max Verstappen's crashed car. Horner began by giving his thoughts on why Hamilton made a move into Copse. Had Max made it through Copse, I don't think Hamilton would have seen him again that afternoon, as he learned in the previous day's sprint race. No matter how experienced or talented, all drivers experience a build-up of pressure at times, and this was a moment of extreme pressure for Hamilton in the championship. He then looked at the positives for the team. The positives we can take from the weekend are that last year we qualified a second off Mercedes. This year we were within a 10th. We had a faster race car and we were able to beat them in the sprint race, which shows that the team's monumental effort with the support of Honda has allowed us to close the gap to the 7-time world champions, and the pressure is on them. He also spoke about the possibility of Red Bull requesting a review of the 10-second penalty that was given to Lewis Hamilton after the incident. Given the severity of the incident and the lenient penalty, we are reviewing all data and have the right to request a review. We are therefore still looking at the evidence and considering all our sporting options. He signed off by revealing the cost of the crash. The other significant factor is the cost cap element of this. That crash has cost us approximately $1.8 million, and an accident like that has massive ramifications in a budget cap era. Fast feed. Mercedes trackside engineering director Andrew Chauvelin has stated that they needed to make sure that the gap in the championship wasn't going to grow any further. The big one was that they were absolutely desperate to see the car perform well and the team perform well. So it is hugely reassuring to have been able to demonstrate that they are still in the fight for the championship. F1's managing director Ross Brawn feels that there is certainly still room for individual interpretation. There won't be 10 identical cars on the grid in 2022. Retired F1 driver Guido van der Garde is of the opinion that as long as Hamilton is driving at Mercedes, George Russell is not going to come there. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff has stated that yes, the simulator wasn't Lewis Hamilton's most favourite tool in the past. However, he thinks they've developed it to a level that is quite good and made it best in class, and he started to see the benefits of it. The fight is so tough that you need to just grab every single marginal gain, and that's why they've progressed together to better understand the car, also with the tool of the simulator. Red Bull's test driver Alex Albon explained that the Red Bull car was tricky last year. It wasn't easy to drive. When the car is on the limit, it's never going to be easy. However, this year, already in winter testing, it was clear. When the guys went out, there was a lot of rear grip in the car, which is something that they were struggling with last year. And it was like, okay, fine. The team have definitely made a big step on it from one year to the next. He added that there is that side of frustration at missing out on driving a championship contending car. He feels like the car, the team, they're on the up. Ferrari team principal Mattia Binotto has pointed out that it's now 2 races in a row that they had got good pace in the race, which has been their weakness as well at the start of this season, showing that as a team they were progressing, and that is what he's more pleased about, which is certainly more important as well for the second part of the season now. After 10 races, they've got 17 points more than what they had at the end of last season. As a team, they are showing that certainly the progress is a lot. Aston Martin team principal Otmar Safnauer pointed out that even Mercedes, who bought Brawn, who were world champions, it took them another 4 years to win. So, it's just what it takes when you have the goal, the ambition, the objectives and the funding to put the infrastructure in place as well as the correct people and then challenge for the world championship. Would Alex Albon have fared better in the 2021 Red Bull car as compared to 2020? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.